I'm here to show you guys why America is never getting healthcare.
So I saw this guy's video and again felt compelled to do a video on it regarding foods from a British perspective. So one of the first things that I should point out is that here in Europe or England, we have much tighter, and it's ridiculous how much tighter our regulations are on what can be put into wheats, grains, anything that's grown. It starts from the beginning. So pesticides, things like that, a lot more restricted in Europe, throughout Europe. And it continues through all the processing of foods, all the ingredients that are added. It's all regulated much more strict than what America is. And so what you find with America is they tend to have a lot more sugar, a lot more E numbers, a lot more unhealthy stuff basically that they'll put in there as preservatives, as additives, just to make it that much sweeter so that people will buy it, make it last longer so that you can store it for longer and things like that. But obviously we don't do that in Europe, or we do but not to such a big extent. So the way that I feel about it, and I'm sure it's the same for many other English people, is that it's true. America will never get an NHS because Americans stereotypically are so much more unhealthy than what Europeans are because of what they're shoving in their gob, um, and that's a big problem because obviously if we had the same over here, our NHS would be overrun with unhealthy people. So we tend to be much more healthier. It's not only that it's gyms in this country. There's a hell of a lot more gyms in this country than there is in America per person. Obviously, I myself go to the gym every morning at 8 a.m. for a couple of hours, which isn't usually the standard for America. So yeah, we do tend to find that Americans are a lot less healthy than what Europeans are. So again, as a British person, the when I go across to America, which I do fairly frequently, I'd say I visit probably once every couple of years. Um, we find that if let's say we're going to America for a week, we absolutely love it. We love it because your food is so good, and the quantity you eat so much that we love it. If I go to America, if anyone I know goes to America, you just say you're gonna pig out. You're gonna just put on so much weight for a short time because it's so rich and so much of it, but very unhealthy. So America, you probably need to sort that out.